has manual controls right here in the front, or you can use this handy remote control. I didn't realize it was going to be this awesome. Hi, this is Rich from HouseBarons.com. Our family renovates houses, and today we're going to do a review of this Lasko 18-inch pedestal fan. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing, because we want to show you how to do a job yourself so you can save a ton of money. Isn't that right, Morgan? In this video, we're going to talk about some of its features, and then we're going to assemble it, and finally we'll show it in action in our grow room. This box looks a little beat up. Not too long ago it was in perfect condition, but our goats attacked it. It seemed like they were trying to open it for me. Well, first off, it has simple no-tool assembly, so that's always cool to not have to get all the tools out. Really nice thing about it, it's a pedestal fan. Its height can go up to 54 inches. It's an oscillating fan. It'll go back and forth like that. It also has this tilt back feature, so it can oscillate and tilt back for added air circulation. And since it's 18 inches, it's really powerful. It moves the air pretty nicely. Of course, also made in the USA. Nice. It's also programmable, so you can set it and you can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, like if you're getting ready to go to sleep or something and you just want it on for a little while. It has 3 speeds, so there's a low, medium, and a high speed. All right, so this guy's called the pipe assembly. This is the height adjustment nut, and you turn it counterclockwise, and that pops right off. And then you'll raise this extension pipe, and then you put the adjustment nut back on and tighten it by turning it clockwise. All right, now we're gonna do our stand assembly. So it's got a little hole there. Take the big end of the pipe and we're going to insert it and twist it as we're inserting it so it will seat properly. Pushes right into place. Okay, so we're going to put the head assembly onto the extension pipe and make sure that this locking nut is tight. And there's a little hole here at the base, and we're just going to push that on there. So this is the front grill, this is the rear grill. We're going to tilt the head back and put rear grill on the motor. All right, there's this little tab, and you want to align that with the top of the motor. It just fits right on there. You can see the tab right there, and that just goes on there like that. So they give you this plastic nut, and that just is going to secure the rear grill. So that just goes on like that and turns to the right. Make sure that's nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to slide the blades onto the motor shaft, which is right there. And there's a groove that you can see right there. That little black pin is going to be aligned with this groove. There, it's working already. All right, they call this the spinner, and it's going to secure the blade, and you actually tighten it counterclockwise, so to the left, which is unusual. So make sure that's nice and tight. And then this thing just snaps on. There's no clips or anything. The Lasko name is straight. Start at the top and it just snaps in. It's just got these little snap areas about every 10 inches or so. And voila, we have an assembled fan. So this very cool room is our grow room on our farm. And this is actually a shipping container. My nephew Caleb finished this all out for me. And then I added all the lights and shelves and all the plants. So we're currently growing tomatoes in here, and a lot of these guys, they've been growing all winter and spring. So a bunch of them are now 8 or 9 feet tall, and we're going to be putting some of them into the hoop house, some into the field, and some will stay here. We're just experimenting to see which grows the best. And so I had another fan, and it got knocked over and it wouldn't start any, and then it was just broken. So anyway, that's why I got this fan. This fan is going to be circulating the air for all these tomatoes. Okay, so this has a blue plug. I don't know if I've ever seen a blue plug before. It's pretty cool, especially if you're a University of Kentucky fan, just like my brother Dave. Okay, so we're going to turn this on by just hitting this power button right here. Whoa! Nice! It's a super warm day today. It's like 87 degrees, and so this is feeling really great because I just mowed a large yard that was on a steep hill. Yay! We're in business. Man, that is nice. I mean, quite honestly, I didn't even know that it had all these features. I just grabbed it at the hardware store because my other fan died. I didn't realize it was gonna be this awesome. So check that out. It's got different speeds. So if we hit the fan, man, that's just the second speed, and that is really powerful. All right, we're gonna go to turbo. We're gonna go to DEFCON 3. Nice. Ah, this is awesome because the shipping container is called a high cube. So it's 10 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and 40 feet long. So it's a pretty big room. And so I was looking for a fan that had some power because I wanted to move. At the other end, we've got a heating air conditioning unit. And I wanted to move whatever air is coming out of there throughout the entire container. And it's doing it. It's moving leaves way down there. Turn it off, you just hit that power button again. I don't think I've ever seen this before on a fan, but it's got this timer feature. So you can set it for up to 4 hours, and you just hit this little clock here, and there, that just made it go to 1 hour. And you hit the clock again, it goes to 2 hours. Hit the clock again, it goes to 4 hours. Hit it again, and it's canceled. Okay, so randomly it goes either, you have your choices of, you can set it for 1 hour, 2 hour, or 4 hours. Evidently you can't set it for 3 hours, but I guess they figure 1, 2, or 4 are enough choices. So anyway, so simple to use. One sort of annoying issue here is that it didn't come with batteries for the remote control, and it requires 2 AAA batteries, so make sure you've got those on hand when you want to use your remote. I just had to go run to the store, which was a super hassle. Okay, so anyway, got the batteries. I just put them in, and it looks like it's got the same controls as that are on the main panel. So to turn it on, we'll just hit this top button. Whoa, there we go. And then we can change the speeds over with this one. Now we're on speed number 2. And we'll hit it again. Now we're on speed number 3. And then if you hit it again, it just goes back to 1. So it just cycles like that. All right, so and let's see if we can use our clock with the remote. Sure enough, there's the 1 hour. There's the 2 hours. And there's the random 4 hours. We're Amazon affiliates, and we'll put a link in the description below so you can order this Lasko Pedestal fan from Amazon, and they'll ship it right to your door. All right, I think this fan would make a great gift idea for just about anybody. Father's Day's right around the corner, and I could see dads being pretty jazzed about laying on the couch and then just using a remote to turn their fan on and put it to different speeds and be able to even, you know, have a timer on it. As far as pros go, I would say that it's a relatively affordable fan. I think it's under $45, and it's got a lot of features for a fan and very powerful. I mean, for my purpose, like this room is gigantic and I need air to be circulated throughout the whole room. And when I have it on that top setting, it gets all the way to the other end. So I'm delighted about its power, and it's cool that it's oscillating. It's cool that it tilts. I love this remote control, and I like that it has the different speeds. The timer, I don't know when I'd use it, but anyway, it's there if I need it. As far as cons go, the only real con I can think of is it seemed a little louder to me than some other fans that I've owned. So if it was in your bedroom, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to put it on the lowest setting. But on that top setting, it's like some sort of turbo engine. So I would definitely give this Lasko Pedestal Fan a big thumbs up and get one as a gift for somebody, maybe get one for yourself. All right, if you got anything out of the video, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that helps out our channel and we really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we have a ton of home improvement videos on the way. Thanks so much for viewing, and we'll see you in this video.